Hello.
Hello. Profitable Pen Press here. Woo-hoo. Ashley and I. Yep. So, how's everyone doing today? We've been having a busy day.
Absolutely. It's been a fun day, though.
It has, yeah. What do you think's been most fun?
I think getting to talk with everyone.
Oh, yeah, that's been
so
fun.
many good conversations.
Amazing
today.
conversations. Yep. People have stopped by. Look at this. Teresa stopped by and gave me a balloon and a beautiful plant and flowers and books. It's been a blast. I'm so glad you've been here with me. It's been super fun. All this from your company.
Yes.
Give your pitch again where it's
Little Legends Party Co. You can find us on all socials. It's backdrops, stuff for kids, balloon arches.
Fantastic. So if you have not heard this yet, we are launching my book. We are going for Amazon bestseller. We don't know where we're at. We have no answers for you. It's Amazon. And so Amazon gets to be Amazon, and we don't know. We know nothing, even though we have three different softwares hooked up to it, like the whole thing. We don't know. So anyways, we're here having a good time, celebrating anyways, and we're going to answer your questions. You want to answer some of their questions?
Yes.
Okay, cool. All right. If you were a brand new author, so you're talking to a brand new author, what 5 things, they gave us a number, what 5 things should they do to promote their book?
Yeah.
What do you think?
Love that question.
Give them a couple.
First off, you have to promote it. That's the first thing. You can't just throw it out there and expect anyone to bite it. So before you get to 5 things, you gotta at least do one, and it's just doing it. And that can look like a lot of different things.
Yeah.
I mean, that can be getting on Facebook Live and just saying, hey, I'm doing this, and help us. It could be making a countdown time of, hey, we got 10 days, we got 5 days. You can get on TikTok and talk about it. You can get on Instagram and talk about it. And that's just socials. Think about the people in your own community, your friends, your family. Talk to them. Tell them what you're doing. If you're embarrassed by it or worried about what they're thinking, don't. If they don't support it, don't let that bother you. Just go with it. So,
Fantastic.
Yeah.
And I'm a big believer in, if you've done the work, tap into it, right? And so turn every chapter into a blog. I've turned mine into, my first book is full of blogs. Like every chapter was a blog. This book, I think I've done 3 blogs out of the book. Super easy to do once you've got the chapter done, to turn that into a blog. So that's fun, and that has an impact. I would definitely do that. It helps people realize, ooh, I can get the book and read the whole thing. So that's a huge way. Just tap into it whenever you can. Use that information and let people know that you have it. So yeah, cool. All right. Books at 99 cents today. We're selling it at 99 cents today. And so, like I said, we don't know yet if we're an Amazon bestseller. So click on the link and go buy it for 99 cents, $1. But it asks, how do you make money on it at 99 cents?
Yeah, that's a great question.
Want me to answer that?
Sure.
She's like, I don't know, how do we make money?
We do. We definitely do.
So 99 cents. So when I wrote my first book, which obviously went amazingly well because I wrote a second book, right? I would have not written a second book if I didn't have a great experience with the first one. So great, profitable experience with the first one, great impact. So I was drawn to write the second book. And so how do I make money on a 99 cent book? I knew I would never make the bulk of my money from the sale of the book. Now, it is nice, I will admit. Amazon will send me a check, or they deposit it straight into my checking account. Every so often, I'll get, a couple $100. And I'm like, that's nice, right? I'm not doing anything with it. So it's nice to get that payment. But I knew that wasn't going to be the money maker of the book. The real money maker is opening doors in other areas. So since this, I've gotten on podcasts, 4 of them to be exact. I've got some radio time. They want to interview me on a radio station. I'm super excited about that. And like I said, almost always podcasts and radios stations, we've got it dialed in enough. I get appointments from it, right? Like that's what we want to do. We want to get in front of people we can have an impact with. So that marketing of podcasts, radio. It's a big, big deal. Podcasts are a huge deal right now. I got a paid speaking engagement. I'm almost done closing up shop on. I'm super, super, super excited about that. And so all of those things create revenue, right? I'm creating information, impact, getting clients, helping clients, and that's how I get paid. And so the book itself, we're not losing money on it by any means. Absolutely not. But it's not there to even keep the lights on. It's there to educate people and to be a way to bring people in. Now, I think somebody asked a question about like the book. Oh, we'll answer that one next. Okay, so after the book is done, what do you do? Like, what's it look like after the book? And so that question of 99 cents cadence into the after the book. And I would say after the book is done, my last one, I just kind of let it go. Like, I just went on with my life. I had a full schedule, lots of clients, great speaking engagements, and I was just rolling with it. And the book just sat there and kind of did its thing. And I would sell it once in a while if I went to a vendor fair, and obviously I'd throw the link out on my social media once a month or something, but not by no means did I have a marketing plan for my book. A person definitely could have a marketing plan for their book, and it could definitely rise the stakes. And it just depends on what your book is and who it's for. So I think that could look a lot different depending on what the book is and who it's for. Do you want to talk to that a little bit about like aftercare of the book?
Yeah, really what you said of it does look different depending on what your book is, the purpose of it is. But if your goal is to get more clients out of it or start a masterclass, you have to open those doors. So trying to market it, again, we got to go back to that first question of promoting it. That's where you're going to start all of that. And keeping up with your marketing plan and making a marketing plan for it is really important, because you can't just push it out there and it's going to do anything. You got to open the door or at least crack it. Yeah. And then someone else might bust it open for you.
Like a podcast. Exactly.
Yep. Yeah. But you got to at least do a little bit of work for it. So, or you can have us help you do a little bit of work.
We'll help you. For sure. We absolutely can help you. Yes, that is a very good point. And so, all right. Here's one more question that came in. How do you know if your idea is any good for the book? How do you know?
That's a good question. I would say my answer first is it going to help someone? Is it going to be like, is it just, the difference is it just going to be good for you, or is it going to be good for more than one person? Because I always say if you can help people, you got a good concept. But if it's just a good feeling for you, how can you take that good feeling and then turn it into something that is going to help people out with?
Yeah, great point. And sometimes we as humans have lived through amazing experiences and we've learned a lot. That doesn't mean it transfers to somebody else. I think that, that's what Ashley points out, and it's a very good point. Like, just because I lived through something doesn't mean it transfers to helping other people live through it. I just lived through it, right? But if I can write a book that does help other people and helps them step into who they're meant to be and what they're meant to be. And we do have somebody that has, that's writing a book right now that we're working with. It's an honor to work with her. She's going to have a fantastic book. She's went through an amazing story. But the fact of the matter is, it's not just the story of what she has went through. It is who she grew into after it, and connecting that and letting people know, look, you can step up too. Like, you can get outside your comfort zone. You can change. You can be the hero of your own story. And so sometimes it's positioning of the book. Sometimes it's really knowing how you're going to make an impact. And then test of concept, I think, is huge. And you mentioned that word too. Like, go out and see who else has the books and how is it working for them, and what other books are out there that you would be competing for or with, and how much are they selling, and what does that look like? And so if you see something that is and real estate's a prime example. We see real estate agents write books about their lives and what they're doing, and it really shows their personality and empowers people, and that carries into increased real estate sales because you learn to like, love, and trust them. You know them, right? It's sharing their interesting story. Now, you have to have a really good, interesting story, and we've shared some of those books on this live here where it works, right? And so you got to look and see what's working out there. That real estate book is just a really good prime example of that. Obviously, financial books work really well. A lot of financial advisors write books. It almost works like a business card. Here's my book, right? Here's my business card. And clients show up with that information already. The future of my book, what does it hold? I'll let you know a little bit here. Sneak in some information that you don't know. To me, I'm thinking about a course. What would it be like to turn my book into a course where people could do self-directed study in a sense and work through it? And would that help them? And so how else can you have an impact with the book? I think the thing is just having a really good conversation with us about what does the market look like for that book. And we'll be honest. We will be honest with you because we don't want to help somebody publish a book that's not being good, right? We want it to be a really, really good book. And so we'll tell you thumbs up or thumbs down if we think it's a good idea. Because sometimes, I always say, this is my big saying this week, you can't read a label from inside the jar, right? You have to be outside to see, and that's what a coach can help you do.
Yeah.
So,
and we also help you if your concept is kind of a thumbs down in the beginning. If we can help you get it to turn to a thumbs up, we will. There might be somewhere it's just might not. But most of the time we can take it and turn it into something that is impactful.
Right, exactly. So the next question is, how do we help people with self-publishing?
Yeah, I mean, not only do we help people get their stories out there and get what they want out of it, but we help them walk through that journey of it, and you're not having to sit there and struggle on chapter 1.
Right.
And what's my cover gonna look like, or what's my title, or I don't even know who I'm gonna dedicate the book to. If you want to do that, we help you with all of that and the after part as well. So getting through the writing. We like to start marketing day 1. So let's get out there. We had somebody do that very well this last week, amazingly well, and she's going to do fantastic. She's almost halfway to her benchmarks, so for marketing, which is fantastic. And so we start marketing right away. We tell you what to do, how to do it. There's all these hundreds of questions people have that we just have the answer to because we've done it before, and so we can help you with that way. One of them is somebody's like, well, how many books do I have to order at a time? You don't have to order any books at a time. You don't have to order it because you just go through Amazon. So everybody goes on Amazon, orders direct, and it comes to them. Now, if you want to have books at your office to sell, or you're going to a vendor fair, or maybe you even want to mail out direct, or you want to give them to clients, you can order as many as you want, but you don't have to order a certain amount. And it isn't like you're the one that's going to have to do fulfillment on them. I wouldn't recommend doing fulfillment on your own book. I mean, if somebody wants to, go ahead, but I don't have time for that. Do you have time for that? No, we don't have time for that. Amazon does that very well. And so fulfillment-wise, just let Amazon do it. And then if you want some of your own, you just order them, and they're much cheaper when you order them for yourself, and then you sell them and get the markup. So that's how Amazon works. That's why we use them. Even though they're a bear, Amazon, you're a bear. Yeah.
Today. But you do a lot of things right, so we'll keep you around.
Right.
Do you have any questions or anything else we left out?
I don't think so. Buy the book. It's great.
Yeah, buy the book.
I've read it. It's great. It's a good book. If you're not a farmer, if you see barn and you're like, I'm not a farmer. Neither am I. Never have been. It resonated with me. There's stuff in there that I will take with me.
Yeah.
So don't be afraid that because you're not in the agriculture world that it might not be the right fit for you. It's a great book. It really is.
Yeah, that's true. That's the feedback we've had. Yeah. And then my other thing, my advice, 2 things. The best advice I ever got on launch day. So this was the last time I launched my book. Somebody said, just go have fun with the day. Yeah. Have fun. And I agree. We've had so much fun. All this fun. Had a ton of fun hanging out. Had a nice lunch today and just really enjoyed it. So have fun, but I would say have fun from day 1 with your book.
Yes.
Like just go into it knowing this is my love project. I'm going to love doing this. I'm going to have fun doing it. It is not going to be heavy. It's going to be fantastic, and we're going to celebrate how you make an impact. And so, we all need more fun in our life. And so this book writing business is fun.
Yeah,
so,
absolutely.
Cool. All right.
Yes.
Fantastic. This is our last live for the day, unless we get a surprise. Then we'll be going live. All right. Take care.
See you guys.
Bye. Thank you.